Hello? Did that work? Hello? Okay, yeah, I had it, yeah, I had the cord in backwards. I'm sorry, I pulled a stupid. I am, very much so. Okie dokie. The funny thing is I'm sitting there before we even got started, and I'm literally sitting on there adjusting it on the system itself, and I'm sitting there literally being the defective turret. Hello, crap. Oh no, I'm one of the defective ones, aren't I? Here we go, let's get this show on the road. I think you guys have waited long enough. Also, there's a possibility I could become inebriated. Over the broadcast, I'm going to attempt to keep myself, at least, keep myself working on this. So, if I trail off, I apologize. It's Saturday night, you know what that means! Welcome to Saturday Night SlamMasters! And the natives are restless tonight! We're here live in Pontiac, Michigan for what's going to be a stellar card with quite a few surprises and events happening tonight. Let's get ourselves started with our opening contest as Buddy Goodfellow links back up with his rivalry with his old bandmates Kiddio as he takes on, somebody needs to fire that teleprompter guy. That is not Crackhead Charlie. That's supposed to be Old Man Rockstar. Somebody really needs to get that checked. Somebody really needs to take that off the teleprompter right now. Don't worry, they're fired. And yes, there probably is going to be voice cracks. I don't know, Ryu. I don't think that's very right to judge Old Man Rockstar that way. He doesn't look that much like Charlie. I mean, sure, they have the same kind of hairstyle and they have big beards, but, you know, Old Man Rockstar is like a skinny Santa Claus. I mean, Crackhead Charlie is just a, well, for lack of a better term, well, he's a crackhead. What more do you need to say? Come on now, get started. We want to get this underway sometime before the next Ice Age. When was the last Ice Age? I think it was a Tuesday. Very little people know that. Very few. Duh. Ryu, I'm not keeping score on any of that stuff. I don't have to answer to you. I'm the commentator. Let's go to the ring and get this opening contest up and running. I think I've been celebrating too much tonight. Here we go, first match underway, and here comes the Drifter. That would be a great idea, to be honest with you. I'll take that into consideration, Blue. As Buddy makes his way out here, I can only imagine what this is going to be like. You have him mistaken with another green-haired person, Shad, actually. Goodfellow's a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but the one you're referring to, I believe, is Gabriel the Destroyer. I have a feeling that this is going to be a squash match. And there he is. God damn it, somebody fire that guy with the frickin' nameplates. That guy has no idea what he's doing. He's tarnishing a good old man's name. Wow. Old man Rockstar's really fired up tonight. What the hell happened to the music? Where's the Kideo theme? There he goes outside the ring. Trying to get the crowd riled up. You can hear him screaming out there. I believe I heard him trying to chant the Kideo mantra, you know, K-I-D-E-O, we are Kideo. But I think he messed up some of the spelling there because I'm pretty sure he said K-I-D-O-E. Maybe he's just having a rough time. I mean, look at him. He was in a rush. I mean, you know, look at his face. He didn't have enough time to get all of his paint on. So he's wrestling with a pair of glasses on and a friggin' beret. You know, he didn't have much time to prepare. And Buddy shoves him back into the corner right off the bat. I think Buddy sees this guy as a joke, and he's just going to tear him apart. Buddy grabbing old man Rockstar. And Rockstar with a rake to the eyes and a nice clothesline. There we go. Look at that. You don't see Charlie doing those kind of moves. Oh, hard punch to the stomach. And Buddy going to kick old man Rockstar. Rockstar countered into a reverse DDT. See, now you guys are talking about it so much. Now I'm starting to mistake him for Charlie's name. And that's not right. I apologize, old man Rockstar. I don't even know who you are under that getup, but I'm pretty sure you're not Crackhead Charlie. Although I got to admit, you do share kind of the same kind of thing. You got some scratches on your arms. Did your pet kitty get onto you? And Buddy just pounding on old man Rockstar here, putting him in the camel clutch. And Ace and PJ just watching from the other side of the ring. And old man Rockstar managing to get out of the hold and takes Buddy's feet out from under him. And oh, hard hit to the knee. And oh, wow. Well, that's kind of different. I can see, I see that. Whoa! Kideo threw a chair into the ring. Wait a minute, this match is not a no disqualification match. What the hell are they doing? Oh my God! Overhead exploder suplex and Buddy landed right on the chair. Oh. And oh, old man Rockstar down to the floor and Buddy up on top, keeping a close eye on him. He's measuring him. And I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but on the back of old man Rockstar's hair, there seems to be a patch that's brown. Maybe he's trying to dye his hair, but wow, he must not have had too much. And again, old man Rockstar with a kick to the gut, throws Buddy back into the ring, wants to prove that he is a tough old bugger. He is like Granddaddy Kideo or something like that. Grandpappy. One. And only a one count as Buddy kicks out. Old man Rockstar picks him up. It's double leg pickup by Buddy. Old man Rockstar and taking him down a peg. And here comes the Drifter DDT. And no, old man Rockstar with a counter. Very nice. Old man Rockstar measuring Buddy here. Throws him into the ropes and a couple of hard forearms to the back. Buddy hitting the ground here. And old man Rockstar sees his opportunity. He's taking it. And oh, wait a minute. I don't think Kideo would approve of something like that. What the hell was that? A low blow. 1, 2, and a kick out. And old man Rockstar's angry with the referee. He thought it was a 3. Buddy taking some major damage there, and a neck breaker. I mean, Buddy's already taken a brunt of damage. He got dropped onto a steel chair, and then he got a low blow, a blatant low blow in front of the official. Buddy rolling out of onto the floor here, and Ace picking him up. I don't approve of this. Kitty-O, divide and conquer. He's got Buddy stuck between the two of them and smacks his head off the apron, and Buddy's bleeding. Buddy crawls back into the ring at a 4 count, and we've got these guys back to normal in the ring, hopefully away from Ace and PJ so there's no interference. And Old Man Rockstar gets the dragon screw leg whip, taking his leg out from under him, and Buddy now focusing on that one knee, pulling him toward the center of the ring. What's he going to do with him here? Oh, another leg lock. And Buddy trying to make a comeback here. And oh, hard clothesline. And another one off the ropes and a single leg hook kick. Buddy getting back in the game here. Throws Old Man Rockstar into the corner here. Turns him around. What's he going to do with him? Well, he went to do something. No. Oh, Old Man Rockstar gets out of it. Buddy throws him into the corner again. He's adamant about doing whatever he wants to do in that corner. Old Man Rockstar's not giving him the opportunity, though. Northern Light suplex, and he holds it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, and Old Man Rockstar manages to kick out, and now Ace is distracting Buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, DDT. Whoa, Buddy got right back up and hits Old Man Rockstar with a neck breaker out of nowhere. And now PJ up on the apron. This is blatant. And Ace is, well, he was up on the apron. What the heck? Oh! Oh! Old Man Rockstar grabbing Buddy by the groin and a forearm shot to the face. Follows that one up. Oh! Oh my God! Old Man Rockstar with a low blow, and this time the ref has no choice but to call a disqualification. Oh! I can only imagine how bad that was. Somebody get that man to the EMT room. Oh, God. The next match we have, we've got one member of the Symphony up in the private box with the inverted shadow at the moment, as they're going to watch Sonica and Rodagio take on Apple Pills and Pinkus Cupcake in a non-title match here. Here we go as we go down to ringside and await the presence of the current tag team champions. Of course, Pincus and Apple Pills coming off an amazing title defense on Wednesday Night Whirlwind, taking on both Pyria Cakes and Radagio Dassum in a tag team match for their titles. And they managed to pull through. Pincus and Apple Pills are coming out here with Brutalite Sparcake in their corner. Talking to Apple Pills and Pincus early today, when I mentioned about Grab for Glory coming actually within the next week or two, Pincus actually told me we don't have to worry about losing our tag team titles. We've already proven it. They can't beat us. If Brutalite's going out there for anything, it's just so that she can enjoy the ass whooping they're going to give the Symphony tonight. Very bold words coming from the champions, but they're riding high off of their victory. And the funny thing about this match is this is now another encounter between the Elements of Insanity and the Bloody Symphony. In fact, this is actually a rematch between these two teams. The last time these two fought, when the tag team titles were on the line, it was Sonica and Radagio that had them. They ended up dropping the belts to Pincus and Apple Pills, so this should be an interesting match. Apple Pills and Pincus might be riding high on defeating Radagio and Pyria, but these two were the champions going into their original title run. These two particular variations of their team have unfinished business. I have no idea. Pyria and Shad are currently in their dressing room. Pyria is concerned because reports have been stated since Wednesday Night Whirlwind that after that big match that Shad had, he ended up getting a head injury, a minor head injury. So they've been trying to keep Shad, at least, like, if he's going to be there in any kind of vicinity, he'll be there as their manager, or he'll be at the building at least, but they don't want to put him in harm's way. And again, we're getting ourselves a grapple contest between these two teams. Shades of how they started this fight to begin with when the roles were reversed. And Pincus immediately going in, grabs her for a grapple, sit-out powerbomb, and Sonica's head bouncing off the ropes. We got a tag here. Pincus bringing in Apple Pills. These two, they seem to be made for the tag team championship scene for the women's division. Both of them with outstanding durability. And oh my God, Sonica with a dragon suplex. Goes for a spinning kick. Apple Pills grabs her leg before she can connect. Into the corner, went for a drop kick. Sonica blocked it. Ooh, takes a hard kick to the gut. And Sonica and Radagio having a bit of a rough start here. Sonica taking the brunt of the punishment so far. And again, Sonica putting up a damn good fight. I'll give her that. Oh, I ain't drinking yet, Blue. And Sonica throwing apple pills over the top and wisely backing off, tagging in her sister Rachidile. As Rachidile enters the ring, and Apple Pills grabs her by the hair, which is usually not a good thing. Rachidile hates, absolutely hates getting her hair pulled. Brutalite's out here acting as a manager, Wild. She's not really going to get herself involved unless she has to. And wow, nice German suplex by Rachidile on Pinkus Cupcake here. I gotta say, Radiagio's really come into her own, at least in terms of, double knee drop. And whoa, Rachidile with a great counter there with a nice Hurricane Rana. As I was trying to say, Rachidio's really come into her own since coming to XPWL. She's shown that she has an aggressive and a competitive side to her, and she's proven that she can really wrestle. And there's that overhead inverted power slam that Rachidile loves to use. I gotta figure one of her other moves shouldn't be too far behind, but no, we're going to get a mud hole stomping. And Rachidile and Sonica are going to start stomping the living hell out of Pinkus here in the corner. Rapid stomps here. Rachidile Irish whipping Sonica in for the drop kick. And Sonica going for a cover here. And Rachidile gets right into the ring. Didn't want to take any chances with Apple Pills, but Apple Pills didn't even bother getting in. Pinkus, Death Valley driver, and grabs a hold of Sonica's arms and flips through. She's going to give her two of them. Oh. And down goes Sonica. Got a cover, and Rachidile interrupts the count. Apple Pills tried taking a shot at Rachidile, but Rachidile got out of the ring before she could. I don't know what the hell that was that Pinkus just tried to do. Nice forearm shot, though. And these two, oh, wow. Hard clotheslines by Pinkus. Off the ropes. Side kick. Sonica trying to crawl. And no luck on that one. And, knee lift right into the corner. And choking Sonica. What the hell? Whoa. Went in shades of what they did to Pinkus. Pinkus getting a measure of revenge here. They're going to do it to Sonica. Triple powerbomb coming up here. And Sonica gets laid out. And we got a cover. 1, 2, 3. And I didn't expect that. Sonica out of nowhere takes the triple power bomb, and she is down. Wow. That was force right there. I mean, look at that. Sonica went completely limp. I don't think Rachidile was going to bother getting in after seeing that. The elements of insanity getting into the heads of the Bloody Symphony. They now have 2 more victories in their belt between not only the combination of Piria and Rachidile, but Rachidile and Sonica. And Sonica felt their wrath full force here. Rachidile is checking on her sister right now. And as we're doing that, we've been told that Inverted Shadow is actually heading to the dressing room area, or at least heading to meet her at the entranceway so that he can help take her to the EMT room. So as long as he's going there, we're going to have no problems. And he'll take Sonica to the EMT room and we won't have to worry about anything. And I think we got a camera going backstage right now as we speak, so I'll try to get on there. And here we go. Yeah, there he's a... Whoa, whoa, whoa! The Shepherd jumping Shad from behind and hitting Shad right in the back of the head. He's already hurt enough as it is. And Shepherd is taking full advantage. He's attacking Shad backstage. Oh my God. Shepherd relentlessly attacking the inverted shadow here. Oh my God. Shad is just trying to back off, trying to get away from him. He's not backing down from the fight, but he needed some distance. The Shepherd has been mauling him like this entire time. And Shad trying to mount some sort of a defense, and Shepherd is having none of it. He's going to keep attacking him. Irish whips him. The Shepherd attacking Shad on his way towards the entrance ramp. And we got word that Imperia, Radagio, and Sonica are heading towards this area. Not exactly sure where all of them are at the moment. I know that they went back to, or they were supposed to go back to the dressing rooms. But again, Sonica had to go into the EMT room. And by the looks of it, Shad has taken this right into the Bloody Symphony's dressing room here. Shepherd has been relentless with his assault here. And oh, no, 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 not on the floor there. Choke slam. Oh my God. Shad dropped from a massive choke slam. Having a really hard time here. Oh, hard DDT. Shepherd face first off the floor. And these two are, oh, really taking it to each other. What a spine buster by Shad. Shad throwing Shepherd towards the lockers. Not good enough there. Whoa. And these two still, oh my God. They're just beating the hell out of each other out here. Oh, no, no, not there. That's not a tombstone. What the? Oh, my God. Shepherd dropping Shad right on his head. Somebody get security out there. Somebody get security out there right now. We're being told that we've got EMTs on hand tending to the inverted shadow right now as we speak. After taking a vicious tombstone on the floor in the arena backstage. There's no mats back there. Like, Shad got dropped directly on the top of his head. I've been told that Imperia Cakes right now is with him. A couple of doctors are with him. And as well as some friends trying to figure out if he's okay. We're going to have more as that develops. Right now, the show must go on at the moment, so we're awaiting Robroman as he's getting ready for an Extreme Rules match with Gunlock. But after seeing something like that, you got to figure Robroman is also a friend of Shad's. He's probably concerned for his friend's health. All we can hope is that Shad will be all right. Rob making his way out here, and you can tell by the look on his face, he's not in the mood for anything right now. I have a feeling he's going to come out here and more than likely destroy his opponent. Here we go. Gunlock making his way out here. And Gunlock seeming to be kind of, well, he's oblivious. Not saying he doesn't have any kind of concern for Shad's well-being, but he's not focused on that right now. Again, he's trying to climb the ranks up, trying to hopefully get a shot at the XPWL International Championship at some point. And it would really put him in good favor to get him up there. If he could knock off Robroman tonight, it might get him one step closer to actually getting a title shot. This is going to be a pretty good showing of strength versus strength. These two both fantastic physique, very competitive fighters. Gunlock and Robroman trying to size each other up. Gunlock going in with some high-impact running moves and smashing into Rob's chest, but Rob didn't budge the first few times. And they're going outside on the floor. This is Extreme Rules. Gunlock tried for a German suplex, but Rob completely shoved it off. Hard clothesline. Rob still not going down. Gunlock is having a hard time trying to get Robroman off his feet. And Rob is just pounding on him. Oh, STO, that took him off his feet. Whoa, clothesline misses, and Gunlock opening up with some high-impact strikes. And Rob, he's clearly distracted, but again, Gunlock is not having the perfect run that he probably wanted. Oh, fisherman suplex, but there's no pinning on the floor. Hard right hand, super kick to the midsection. And Robroman with a nice neck breaker, taking Gunlock off his feet. And a hard fist. And he missed a second one. He was going for the midsection, and a short arm clothesline by Gunlock takes Rob off his feet. Gunlock trying to go for an STO. Rob with hard forearms with that metallic arm right to the side of Gunlock's head. And Gunlock getting forearms, punches, literally everything. Rob is not in the mood. Hard headlock, and he's holding on and really wrenching on it. Gunlock trying to get out of it. He manages to get him off. And, oh God, inverted. Oh, full Nelson slam by Robroman, drilling Gunlock head first into the mats on the floor here. And Rob just pounding Gunlock here. Gunlock going for a front headlock, trying to deter him. And running bulldog, and manages to slam Rob's face into the canvas and posing for the crowd. I don't know if that's a good idea. And Rob with a nice reverse DDT there, catching a bit of a breather here. I think some of the things Gunlock did on the floor might have actually wore him out a bit. And he's going for a toy under the ring. Oh, boy. Nope, he picked up the kendo stick, but he put it down. Gunlock standing up. I don't think Rob was really worried about him. Oh, submission. But again, you can't submit on the floor. It's got to be in the ring. And Rob is getting his legs twisted backwards. And his lower back, a lot of pressure being put there. And, oh, again, Rob trying to go for some strikes, and Gunlock beating him to the punch. Taking his legs out from under him. Again, Roberman is clearly distracted by the fact that his friend backstage got mauled by the Shepherd. We got told that Shepherd has not left the building. He's actually just fled to another area, and an iron claw slam on the floor. I think Gunlock's head bounced off the barricade there. Oh, face off the mat. And Gunlock now fighting as well. And now Rob is bleeding from the forehead as well. Fisherman suplex again, but you can't pin on the floor. Gunlock is using up all his resources outside the ring when he should be using them inside the ring where he can use them to his full advantage. And Gunlock has got that kendo stick, and he's coming in with it. Is he going to wail on Rob with it? Yes, he is, and right across the midsection and chucking it out of the ring. And again, another STO by Gunlock. Gunlock trying again. And, oh, hard right hand by Rob. And inverted full Nelson slam again. And Gunlock laid out for the second time. Going for a cover here. 1, 2. And Gunlock kicks out. Rob showing a little sign of frustration here. I think he thought he had it. And Rob grabs a hold of Gunlock, picks him up, package pile driver, drops him head first. And that should do it. 1, 2, 3, and Rob with the package pile driver picks up another win. A hard-fought matchup. Rob holding out his hand for his handshake. Gunlock, whoa. Gunlock shrugging it off. Gunlock is clearly not happy about losing to Roboman here. I'm actually very surprised at Gunlock's action. He's usually a pretty nice guy. I can't believe he just did that. Rob trying to be nice. Our next match up here involves 8 men as it's a battle royal over the top rope rules. We've got White Cybertail, we've got Dallas Be Awesome, we've got Texan Gamer, we've got Red Scarab, we've got our new XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, Diablo Hermoso, the Handsome Devil. We also have Enrique Suavo, the XPWL International Champion, the legendary Green Missile himself, Luigi, and of course, the Submission Machine, Nick Butcher. You're more than welcome to do that, Blue. I suppose I should make sure to announce that we've also signed Stone Cold True Blue from EWP under contract. We'll hopefully be seeing him soon enough coming to XPWL. In the meantime, we'll make do with what we have. Here we go, 8 competitors getting ready to do battle in the ring. The rules of the match are simple. 8 men start the match. That match ends when there's only 1 man left in the ring. You can only be eliminated by being thrown over the top rope, and both feet have to touch the floor. Also, there's a bit of breaking news coming back from management that's just been fed to my ear. Apparently, the Shepherd will be in action tonight after that heinous attack. Management has forced him into a match, and of all people to step up to challenge him, we've been told that the challenge has been taken on by Gabriel the Destroyer, of all people. So tonight it'll be Gabriel the Destroyer versus the Shepherd. Maybe Gabriel was serious about him wanting to actually have another shot at you, and people preventing that from happening is making him angry. I don't know. It's very hard to read what Gabriel thinks sometimes. I mean, Gabriel pretty much does whatever he wants when he wants to do it. That's one of the reasons why he's got the moniker, the Destroyer. Here we go. Here comes Blacklight City here. Dallas Be Awesome making his way out of his dressing room. Dallas B not been on action for the last couple of weeks. We tried to catch up with him today, but he's been very adamant about keeping his mouth shut. We haven't heard him talking for the last couple times, and he's usually one to run his mouth, but we've had no words with him for the last couple weeks. He's been pretty quiet, actually. Probably. I can imagine, especially, Chad, landing on your head like that. Sad to say, I'm sorry that ended up happening to you. Here comes the third man entering this contest. Texan Gamer. Texan Gamer hoping to climb up the ladder as well. Another man who's in contention for the International Championship. Getting close to trying to set himself up in a #1 contender slot. Climbing the ladder up. He's had moderate success back and forth, making his way up and down the contendership lately. Here we go, Red Scarab. Red Scarab, another one who not exactly has been making his way up the ladder, but ever since Ice was taken out of the picture, the two Scarabs that have been remaining, they've been trying to pick up the slack, but to no avail. That's why Mr. X has actually been competing more often. Scarab has not been, the Scarabs have not been doing their job as good as I thought. Next in line is our new Cruiserweight champion. And there he is. Diablo in yet another intricate looking outfit. He really likes changing up his look for each show lately ever since he made his debut. This is the third outfit set that I've seen him wear since he debuted. And here comes the former champion. You can tell he's not going to be very happy coming out here, which means, well, Suavo has already lamented his frustrations to us, basically telling us in a couple of reasons a couple days ago, actually, on Friday. We tried to catch up with Suavo, but he didn't want to talk to anybody. He is really taking this loss very hard. The Cruiserweight title was on his waist for a long time. Diablo makes his debut and takes it from him immediately. Suavo, a man of actually quite expensive tastes, a man from Barcelona, Spain, and for some reason really loves himself some rhinestone freaking outfits. Very, very flashy. And I think he's a little pissed off that Diablo is debuting another new attire I mean, Diablo made his debut wearing blue, red, and black. Then on Wednesday Night Whirlwind this past Wednesday, he was wearing purple, black, and gold. Today he's wearing silver, blue, and green, and yellow. I mean, that's a lot of color changes, and here comes our international champion. Only 2 competitors left to come out, with Luigi being one of the last 2. The last one being Nick Butcher, who we'll see momentarily. Just like to let people know. Well, I don't really need to let people know. I'm just doing this for the hell of it, but I'm probably going to get hammered out of my tree after the stream is over. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Well, I got me some moonshine. Never tried this stuff before. To be truthful, Shad, you and the Symphony have been practically stomping all over the Shepherd and the flock since they started targeting you to begin with. So I guess it's no surprise that Shepherd's taking the dirty, underhanded way to try to get to you or get to the Symphony. At this point, they're trying to get to the Symphony. Here comes Nick Butcher. Again, the prize fighter. Oh, wow. Guys, I'd like to announce that we've reached a bit of a milestone here. We're at 20 viewers now. This is the most we've had in a long time. So welcome to all 20 of you. Probably 19 because one of them is more than likely me, but meh. Again, I don't really do this for the views. I do this for the factor that it's fun and it entertains everybody. So enjoy, and here we go with the Battle Royal underway, and immediately Diablo Hermoso with an Inseguri on White Cybertail. Taking him down, and oh, wow, everybody's all over the place here. Swabo going after Texan. Texan answers back with a hard punch. And whoa, Luigi eliminated immediately. Texan out after him. That's quick. We've had 2 eliminations right off the bat here. The last ones remaining are Enrique Suavo, Nick Butcher, Dallas Be Awesome, Red Scarab, White Cybertail, and Diablo Hermoso. And oh, what a kick right to the face. Diablo and Cybertail really taking it to each other here. And Suavo and Butcher trying to eliminate their respective opponents. Awesome gets out of the situation. Suavo's got Red Scarab up and over. He could take him over the top. No, he doesn't. And wow, Cybertail and Diablo are still going at it here. And Cybertail's trying to get the elimination. Will he get Diablo out of the ring here? Diablo, one of the smaller competitors. It'd be a real shame if he didn't last. And he made it out of it, hit Cybertail from behind. And oh, God. Hard forearm shot. Suavo and Scarab really mixing it up with each other here. Awesome with a hard punch to the head. Oh, Suavo. Oh, look at this. Diablo and Suavo resuming their fight from on Wednesday night when Diablo dethroned Suavo as the Cruiserweight champ. And Suavo picks up Diablo, drops him right on the back of his head. And Butcher and Awesome are now going at it. Cybertail has now switched places. He's now going after Scarab. Takes him into the corner there. And Cybertail, oh, hard clothesline, and there goes the Red Scarab. Cybertail now measuring who he's going to take on next. He chooses Dallas Be Awesome, who answers with an elbow right off the bat. And, oh, Dallas B pulling the rope down, and there goes Cybertail over the top rope. We're down to 4. And, oh my God, giant swing, Diablo, round and round and round he goes. You know he's not going to like this, especially the landing. Oh, and Awesome up on the top turnbuckle, trying to pander to the crowd. This never works for anybody. I don't know why anybody does it. And oh, Butcher with a hard clothesline taking Suavo out of the picture. And well, if only temporarily. And Suavo, oh, hard clothesline. Butcher is adamant about getting rid of as many people as he can. And him and Suavo are really taking it to each other here. Oh God, mat slam. Butcher face first into the mat. And oh, what the hell is he doing? Cross-legged. Oh! What the hell was that? Some kind of cross-legged knee driver? Diablo has stopped actually doing anything. He's watching everybody else fight. This is a good strategy. It helps get some gas back in the tank. If Diablo doesn't actually attack anybody, he's got a better chance of recovering. That is awesome. And again, we're still no eliminations at the moment, but we've definitely got some people fighting. Like Butcher and Awesome are really going at it, and Diablo is staying out of the equation. He does not want to get involved. In fact, nobody is actually attacking him. And Suavo picks up Butcher and dumps him over the top. We're down to 3. And again, Awesome and Suavo are taking each other on. Diablo is the only one left in the ring here. And Awesome is going to powerbomb Suavo to the floor. And what? Awesome won. What happened? Oh, wait a minute. Did Diablo get thrown out to the floor and hit his feet but not realize it? Because there should have been no reason he was in the ring there. A powerbomb ending this match. Everybody thought that Diablo was still in this match, but he wasn't. Dallas Be Awesome picks up the victory in this battle royal. I'm a little surprised at the results there. I think the referees need to stop drinking, and they better not be going through my moonshine, because I'll be really pissed off about that. Here we go, the Shepherd accepting the challenge. Gabriel the Destroyer taking on the Shepherd tonight. And the thing is Gabriel apparently had approached the Symphony and asked if Shad could accompany him to ringside while the Shepherd was bringing out Abigail and Luann, just to have somebody on the other side of the ring to even the playing field. And by the looks of it, Shad's going, even though it might be reluctantly. We've been told the Symphony are going to guard the entranceway. If the Flock do anything and they try to escape, they won't get far. I got a friend request from somebody. I might accept it, depending on who it is. Here we go. Honestly, Shad, when it comes to Gabriel, I don't think he cares. But the truth of the matter is he's getting angry about Shepard attacking you from behind. I mean, for one thing, we already knew you were injured. Gabriel requested a match for you, or a match with you when you were healthy. And from the sounds of it, you didn't sound like you were you didn't sound like you were against the idea at all. But when you recovered, I think Gabriel's angry enough that Shepard just attacked you out of the blue, knowing that you were hurt. I'm tongue-tied tonight, apparently. I hope Shepard realizes who he's up against. Gabriel, again, he's known as the Destroyer for a reason. Picking up guys almost twice his size and being able to throw them around like they're cruiserweights is not something you see every day. Shepard may be a big man, but Gabriel has slammed and thrown people bigger than him around. Oh boy. Gabriel considered a vicious warrior, a strict leader when he's been put in charge of a group, leading the Eternal Savages last year. Again, we were talking to Gabriel earlier. He wants to rip Shepard's head clean off. Shepard tries to go for an advantage, both trying for clotheslines right off the bat. Shepard finally getting the advantage here, grabbing Gabriel and pulling him out of the corner. And went for a strike. Gabriel caught him. And over the head, belly to belly, throwing Shepard like a rag doll. And Shepard immediately dives out of the ring. I don't think he was expecting Gabriel to be formidable. Good night, Wild. Shepard picks up Gabriel. Gabriel grabs his arm, an arm breaker over the shoulder. Gabriel grabbing a hold of his arms and fallout tiger suplex. He got all of that one. Gabriel getting caught in a neck breaker by the Shepard though. Shepard still having a bit of an advantage here. Gabriel with a clothesline taking Shepard off his feet. This might change the course of action. Slamming his head off the mat repeatedly. And smashes his arm right into the canvas. I mean, Shad and the Symphony, they've had to deal with Shepherd for a while. Shepherd and the flock stuck their noses into their business first. This isn't something where Shad tried to cause Shepherd any wrongdoing and they're going out for revenge. No. This is Shepherd simply attacking simply because he can. Gabriel answering this challenge that was issued. The Shepherd accepted it. He was hoping for anybody. Oh, God, there's that claw hold. And Shepherd has got Gabriel locked in. Gabriel can't get out of it. He's trying. Oh, wait a minute. He's trying to force his way out. Gabriel not trying to go for a rope break. He actually powered his way back out. And Shepherd is taking advantage of that. And sit out body slam. And he's going for a cover right away. One. And Gabriel wisely kicks out at one. Gabriel taking the brunt end of a lot of punishment. Oh, face breaker. And now Luann is distracting Gabriel. We figured this would happen sooner or later. The flock getting involved in the match. Shepherd with a backdrop, dropping Gabriel right on the back of his head. Shepherd trying to figure out what to do here. Gabriel kicking him right in the mouth. Trying to get the crowd going. Gabriel's not usually trying to do this. Gabriel's usually a bad guy. He doesn't give a shit about anybody but himself. But he cares enough about what happened to Shad to actually do something about this. And Gabriel, I think, is about to introduce Shepherd to a very damaging move he loves to do. Head between the legs. Is he going to powerbomb him on the apron? Yes, he is. Shepherd spine first into the apron of the ring. Oh, hard right hand by the Shepherd. And Gabriel trying to fire back. These two getting into a slugfest out here on the floor again. And Shepherd slamming Gabriel on the apron of the ring. Picks him up. Trying to get him back in the ring. Rolls Gabriel in. And Luann just threw in a chair underneath Gabriel. Gabriel running out of options here. Goes for a hard clothesline and hits it. Goes for a cover. And Luann is now distracting the official. Gabriel's had the possibility of being able to put Shepherd away more than once. And every time he's tried, the flock has gotten involved. Gabriel grabbing Shepherd by the hair and throwing him across the ring. Is he going to try to go for the underhook pile driver? Trying to get in close. Grabs a hold of him. Grabs his arm. Oh, forearm shot. Gabriel's now busted open. Shepherd with a belly-to-belly suplex. Taking Gabriel off his feet. But he missed a kick to the back of the head. Gabriel, half Nelson suplex. Gabriel backing up to the corner. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. Single leg pickup and a dragon screw. Shepherd taking his legs out from under him again. And oh no, choking him. Shepherd mauling Gabriel here. Whoa, 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 what the hell is this now? The flock now thoroughly getting involved in this match. Helping pick up Gabriel. They're going to triple powerbomb him. Oh my God. Oh. Now why is this not a disqualification? Shepherd going for the cover. 1, 2. Good call by the ref, but it doesn't matter. The Shepherd is winning this match by pinfall. Shades of what the EOI did earlier. Luann actually getting thrown out of the match. And we were applauding the decision, but the decision still stands. Gabriel did not move after that happened. The Shepherd's riding high on this now. It's going to be a busy night for the EMTs. Wow. At this point, we're getting to the main event. Shad has gone back to the EMT room. Gabriel's going to get looked at. I mean, he hit really hard on the back of his head off the canvas. He might end up with a concussion too by the end of the night if we're not careful. You gotta figure there's going to be a pretty pissed off demon going out there. Here we go, going down to ringside. Here comes Adam Anderson, the one last gangstar. There are a lot of angry faces backstage from what I've been told. The Shepherd is actually, him and the Flock have actually been removed from the building by force. We've been told quite a few XPWL competitors, including the Symphony, the EOI, the Subjects, Luigi, Robroman, Hanako, and a whole bunch of other superstars. As soon as Shepherd, Abigail, and Luann made it to the dressing room, them and the rest of the Flock were literally ushered out of the arena, and I mean forced out of the arena. Of all the things they could have done, they've been taking this way too far. They've been barred from coming back in this arena, and depending on what management thinks, we might figure out what's going to happen to them later on. If we don't by the end of the program, people will be notified. Excuse me for the burping. Well, Shad, let's put it this way. Not only have they been attacking you and the Symphony repeatedly, but again, Shepherd has been reducing himself to doing underhanded attacks on your person. Now, everybody pretty much knows you want to settle something, settle it in the ring. Shepherd's not willing to do that. He wants to take things up a notch. And as that dark omen falls over the arena, the world champion has made his appearance. But I guarantee you he'd probably much rather be backstage than out here. You can tell by the look on his face he does not want to be out here, but he's coming out here regardless. If I were Adam Anderson, I'd be checking to make sure my life insurance is paid up, because they might need it. We've also been instructed to let the Symphony and Shad know that we're not going to let them actually leave the arena until we know the Shepherd and the Flock have left. Right now, they're just causing a scene in the parking lot. No, they'll end up leaving eventually. They have to. We're getting word that the Shepherd and the Flock have finally been forced off of the property. We found out that once Violence went outside into the parking lot, Shepherd and the Flock took off. The last thing they want is that big lug trying to take them out. You get the feeling, or you know the feeling, when Period will want Abigail's head on the platter. There we go. Anderson and Rachidile off to a pretty decent start here. Rachidile with a nice DDT counter. And Rachidile going for a spider-like pinfall attempt that did not pan out. And, oh, trying another one here. 1, 2. Rachidile trying the quick pins. He really wants to get out of here. Oh, what a super kick. And a straightjacket German suplex, taking Anderson off his feet. Oh, I know you know what you mean. Don't worry, Chad. Trust me. Anderson is really taking it to the champ here. Off the ropes here. And five knuckle fist drop. 1, 2. Rachidile taking a brunt of punishment. Well, technically, with Violence and Shepherd both being on the roster, all Violence has to do is ask for a match between the two of them. Oh, turnbuckle slam. Rachidile, oh, stomping on Anderson's arm after setting it up in a very awkward position, and there's that super kick, that running roundhouse that Rachidile used 3 times. He's one of the reasons why Shad has that concussion in the first place, and I know for a fact that Rachidile literally was, well, he was very apologetic for what happened. But I don't think he counted on Shad being attacked by Shepherd tonight. And the Twisted Reality gets countered by Adam Anderson. And Rachidile misses a clothesline. And oh God! Tried to go for it. Oh! He did! Death Valley Driver, 1, 2. And Rachidile kicked out. Rachidile missing out on the Twisted Reality. Anderson actually countered it. And Rock is in some deep trouble here. Another fist drop. I think Rachadile's too distracted by what's going on backstage to stay focused. He gets a 1 count, though. And Anderson not exactly sure what to do here, but he's measuring Rachidile. He hits this, it might be over. Going for another one. Hits it. And Rock is down. 1, 2. And again, Rachidile kicks out at 2. Anderson is throwing everything at him, even the kitchen sink, and he hasn't put him away. Off the top for a body splash. Rachidile gets the knees up. And Anderson really laying in that strength of his. Rachidile doing a bit of taunting there, but it saved his ass for a second. Oh, God. Oh, Anderson dumping Rachidile right over the top rope. Rachidile and Adam Anderson on the floor. I think Rock's taking too much damage. He's having a hard time getting Anderson up. Usually not that big a deal trying to get him off his feet. But Rachadile's clearly having trouble trying to pick him up. Trying to go for a suplex, snap suplex there. And Rachidile gets back in the ring, waiting for Anderson, doing a bit of taunting. This is a bad idea. Anderson grabbing him by the head. And, oh, Anderson doing a bit of taunting here. And he gets a roundhouse kick right to the face. Rachidile almost kicked his head clean off. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Again, Anderson almost had his head kicked into the 13th row. And Rachidile is measuring him, possibly setting up for the crucifix powerbomb. No, Anderson counters again. Anderson is not letting Rachidile have an inch here. I think Rock's in trouble. Anderson is measuring him again. If he hits another one of these, it's got to be over. Picks him up again, and Rachidile goes down into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and again, I believe Anderson had the advantage because Rachidile was too distracted because of what happened earlier tonight. I mean, you know, that's his pal back there, and he just watched his friend get the snot kicked out of him, and then Shepard beating Gabriel, who offered to kick Shepard's ass on his behalf. Rachadile's head just was not in the game this time. And with that, that's the end of our program. Anderson doing a really good job out there, taking Rachidile down. Might line him up for a world title match at some point. You also got to consider him putting his name in the hat to be in the Grab for Glory ladder match. With that, that's the end of our show. Thank you all very much for joining us. If you like what you saw, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield. And once again, thank you very much for inviting us into your homes on a Saturday night. I'm Mark Wondersham, your late commentator. Have a good night, everybody.